Hey babies, welcome to Donna's Spot with me, Donna. I wanted to show you a healing bath mixture that I made up to do for myself when I was working and I was sore. And I'm about to do this mixture tonight, so I figured why not share. Now, all these products that I'm going to show you are generic products. I have some Walgreens Epsom salt, in lavender. I have 90%, 91% rubbing alcohol from Walgreens. I have some baby oil, and I have some bubble bath. So what I do is, of course, start with a clean bathtub. I started running piping hot water. In my bathtub, it's scalding hot water, and it's great for me because I can run my bath, let it sit for a minute, and when I get in it, it be ready for me. Not too hot, but it's not too cold. So I start out with bubble bath. I know that most people, when they pour a bubble bath, they pour it into their cap and then run it under the shower. I don't do that. I. Everything that I'm about to show, I. So I'll take it and I'll pour out, a nice amount of bubble bath. It'll be like, how you see, this bottle was full when I started. It was up to the top. And I poured this out, so I probably will pour out maybe this much. Excuse me. Because I like a lot of bubbles in my bubble bath. I'm also going to use about, I say a cup and a half worth of Epsom salt. It depends on what you can tolerate. But the way my body is hurting, I'm going to tolerate a lot. And I'll open it up. And as that water is running and them bubbles is forming, I open my bag up. There's the Epsom salt. And I just start pouring. And I pour a lot in there because I know what it's going to do. Then, not only do I use the Epsom salt, I do not use a cap full of rubbing alcohol. I do not. You can, but I don't. I'll use, this is a full bottle, and I'll use maybe like this much rubbing alcohol, maybe a little less, maybe like a quarter of the bottle of rubbing alcohol. Between the rubbing alcohol and the Epsom salt, they will get out the soreness. But they'll also dry your skin out. So that's where the baby oil comes in. I'll just take it, unscrew it. So I'll use maybe like this much baby oil and squirt it in there because the baby oil adds the moisture back in your skin that the rubbing alcohol and the Epsom salt pulls out. And when I get in there, I sit and soak until it's just straight up cold water. Yes, I do bathe, but I'll still sit there and soak because I want between the scalding hot water that has calmed down some to be really hot. Between the hot water, the alcohol, and the Epsom salt, it's working on my body and through my body, and it's getting to the sore muscles that are bothering me. And I am in extreme pain and have a lot of sore muscles in my back. I have sore muscles other places, but my back is on fire right about now. So I'll sit there, knowing me, I'll fall asleep in the tub. And I'll sleep in that tub and relax in that tub until the water gets cold. And once I realize the water is cold, I'll automatically wake up, push myself up, turn the hot water back on, rinse all this stuff up off my body, get out the tub, wrap up in my towel and my robe, and I'll sit around till I dry. That is it. There's nothing hard about it, but the relief that I get afterwards, I'd be like, "Ooh, I'm a brand new bitch." That's just how good it works. It's been working for years for me. Do I do it every day? No, I don't. Maybe I should. Maybe I should do it every night. But if you know me, I'm a night hawk. I'm up all night. I'm always doing something, whether I'm doing these YouTube videos or I'm doing surveys online or I'm watching TV or I'm always doing something on the phone, whatever I'm doing, trying to learn the exercise moves or whatever. I'm always doing something, and a lot of times I boogity at an old lady's pace. I'm middle aged, so at an older lady's pace, I'm running to take care of the business, going to the grocery store, going to the drugstore, going to the food pantry, running to pay bills, doing this, doing that, and I'm all over the place, and I don't really realize how much pain I'm in until I sit down. And when I sit down, my body be lit. I mean, it be lit. So this is one of the things that I like to do for my wellness of getting my body back together. So I wanted to share with you because who knows, you might be going through pain. Now, when I was working, this worked great for me. I mean, it was on point. It works great for me now. It's just that my pain is more deliberating and chronic. In some spots, it is normal. But in most spots, it's deliberating and it's a chronic pain. And any type of help that I can get with my pain, I do it. So this is my gift to you. I will list the information down below, and I'll do bubble bath, rubbing alcohol, baby oil, and Epsom salt. So it doesn't matter if you use a brand name. It doesn't matter if you use a generic name. It's about getting you to where you need to be. So until next time, I'll see you later. Please subscribe and hit that notification button so you'll always know when I'm uploading. Love you, babies. Bye-bye.